What's going on, everybody? Your boy BLSG is back in the building, and the Eagles tonight, we are playing another preseason game as the Philadelphia Eagles are playing in preseason week number 2 as they are facing the New England Patriots tonight. So we're going to see some Jalen Hurts. We're going to see Cam Newton. We're going to see Mac Jones. We're going to see all these different types of quarterbacks, but we ain't just talking about the quarterbacks yet. We got two people in the chat. What's going on to whoever's in here right now? Don't see who it is, but this was kind of a last-minute thing if you guys want to know. This is kind of last minute, so I might have not been as much prepared, but I put out a tweet saying that if you guys wanted me to go ahead and do a live call-in for the second week of preseason, then if there would be any yeses, I would do it, but no one responded. So turns out it was kind of a last-minute thing, so I ended up deciding to do it, and I'm gonna eventually put the link in the chat for you guys to call in, and we're gonna have you guys call in one at a time, so that way there's no interference with the talking that way. So we're just doing it one at a time. Gonna get your instant input, instant thoughts, everything like that. So what is going on in the chat? Still don't see any comments, guys. If you're smash the like button if you're just coming into the stream, and hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And let's kind of just get this show underway. I'll kind of give my thoughts on this whole process, and then you guys can give me yours, and I'll drop the link, and you guys can call in, and we can chat it up, man. So my instant thoughts on this game, I'm going to pretty much go through each position and say what we have to do here to try to win this game. I don't care if you guys just say, oh, it's preseason, it doesn't count against our record. We didn't have preseason last year because of COVID. We didn't have preseason last year, but we have it this year. So this is our chance to shine. We totally choked against the Steelers last week. We should have won because we were off to a rocket of a start, but we apparently blew it because we made Dwayne Haskins look like Josh Allen running out of the pocket and Aaron Rodgers throwing the ball away to his receivers and just throwing it away to make sure Dwayne Haskins doesn't take the sack. So we got to apply more pressure when it comes to the defensive line, which is where it takes me to my first key to winning the game for tonight. So that's kind of my first key. Second key is to have our linebackers be very consistent. The linebackers have got to roll tonight. They have to, again, apply pressure as much as the defensive line, and they kind of have to just have to apply pressure, stay in the secondary, come on a linebacker blitz. We'll see what Jonathan Gannon can run here. He's not going to run many blitzes like he did in the first preseason game, but he'll probably end up running just a few blitzes, but he doesn't want to run too many just because it's preseason, and he doesn't want to go full throttle on the guys. So I won't be shocked if we don't see Jonathan Gannon running too many blitzes on defense. Now, when it comes to the secondary, we got to be consistent in the secondary. I mean, our starters look very good. Anthony Harris was looking good. Marcus Epps was looking pretty decent. Kevon Wallace, Jaquint, and Steve Nelson, I think he got a little bit of playing time, and he looked pretty good out there. So, again, we got to be consistent in the secondary. We just have got to be very, very, very consistent. We have to play lockdown defense. I mean, the Patriots' number one wide receiver on their team right now, they mainly don't have a guy like a Julian Edelman anymore, a Rob Gronkowski, a Chris Hogan, a Brandon Cooks. They don't have those receivers anymore. They don't have the same Super Bowl team as they did close to 4 or 5 years ago. They don't have the same team anymore, and they don't have Tom Brady. They are going to be led by Cam Newton, and they're going to be then backed up by Mac Jones. They don't have the same team. We have to lock down the receivers and lock down the quarterbacks, and we got to stop the run game. Now, when it comes to the offense, I want to kind of see a little bit more from Jalen Hurts. I really want to see him be consistent. I want to see him get more playing time because he kind of deserves it after what we saw. He didn't have a bad game. He looked pretty good. He missed a few passes, but a lot of them were on the receivers. And it's just that I think Hurts looked pretty good in the first game. He should have went, I think he passed like 7 times and only completed 3 of them. So turns out that Jalen Hurts should at least have went 5 for 7 in passing. Should have went 5 for 7. I mean, Ertz missed an easy one where it was right in his hands and Ertz was juggling around and then it was dropped on the ground. So that one should have been completed. And I think there was one with one of the receivers where they also dropped the pass that should have been caught as well. So they should have caught that. So Hurts should have went at least 4 or 5 for 7 if Ertz would have caught the ball, and I think if one of the other receivers would have caught it. Now when it comes to the running game, so I don't think we're going to see too much of Miles Sanders because Miles Sanders is going to be our starting running back. There's no question who our starting running back is going to be up to this point. There's absolutely no question. It's going to be Miles Sanders. No one else is taking over. Nobody else is getting past Miles Sanders when it comes to the run. And I won't be surprised if we see too much of Miles Sanders. But when it comes to Sanders, when he gets on short passes, he's got to get better with those hands, man. Sanders dropping too many of those easy passes in training camp, and it has to change. It has to change in the preseason as well for some of these other guys that contribute. A guy like a Boston Scott, a Jason Huntley, a Kenny Gainwell, and maybe a few more of these backs. But these guys have to contribute. I mean, how can you not contribute? You got Sanders, who's probably going to take a few plays. You probably are going to have Jason Huntley take a bunch of them. Boston Scott will probably take a bunch of them. And Kenny Gainwell will take a bunch of them as well. Especially with Kerryon Johnson out there. There's just no way you don't see Miles Sanders on the field for at least a few plays. I want to see Jalen Hurts at least play a quarter again when it comes to the pass game because I understand that Jalen Hurts only played a few drives when he was out on the playing field, but the Eagles didn't want him to get hurt because they're smart like that to try to make sure he is still in shape and make sure he can still be your QB1. But at the end of the day, I got to see more from Jalen Hurts. I think Hurts is going to be pretty good. We just have to check to make sure, and I think he needs more playing time to just kind of prove it and make sure he is locked in. Now, let's talk about the wide receivers. So, the wide receivers. I was impressed with the Quez Watkins pass from Joe Flacco last week against the Steelers. I was impressed. That whenever you give Quez Watkins the ball, his speed is absolutely incredible. This man can run for his life, and he just will not stop running. This man is so fast. This is why Quez Watkins could have a chance to start this season over a guy like a Travis Fulgham. Rager and Devontae Smith are going to be locks to start. It's just that who's our wide receiver 3? It's either Fulgham or Quez. It could go either way. I'm going to probably want your thoughts on that if anyone decides to call in here or if anyone ever gets in the chat. But Quez is going to probably have another big game. I expect Fulgham to have a good one, Rager to have a good one. Now, there was a report by one of the Eagles insiders, not Dave Spadaro, but one of the Eagles reporters, and They said that Devontae Smith is going to play, so I am super excited about that. Now, how I feel about that, though, Devontae Smith might shake up a little bit, but I would doubt it because his route running and his hands are just absolutely incredible. This man knows how to run routes. He knows how to catch the ball. He's been studying the playbook. He's been doing it all at this point. And I think Devontae Smith will bring some of that onto the field, especially the fact that he reunites with Jalen Hurts and finally gets his first crack at it. So I can't wait to see Devontae Smith out on the field. Greg Ward and Travis Fulgham, I think they might be pretty decent off the bench, I'm not going to lie. I mean, if we go ahead and predict our starting three wide receivers right now, I would say it'd be Rager, Smith, and then it's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's just hard to decide if you want to go with either Quez or Fulgham as your wide receiver three. So I really can't decide myself on who to go with. It might be a future video too. Who knows? Now, the tight ends. Tight ends have to start blocking for Jalen Hurts. They did pretty good last time, not going to lie. I mean, Dallas Goedert ran the routes well. Hurts had a few mess-ups, but I thought he did okay. Tyree Jackson, he ran the routes well. It's just that Nick Mullins just kind of missed him by a little bit, and it ended up to be an interception. So the tight ends have to contribute as well. Pretty much everybody has to contribute, and we gotta see what happens. Lurie Films, what's good? How do we call in? I will drop the link in the chat, my guy, and then you can call in and give your thoughts on this game tonight. So I'll drop the link because I am using StreamYard. So I'll drop the link and then you can call in, my guy. All right. So again, the tight ends have to block, but they also got to have their great route running, which is what a guy like a Dallas Goedert would do. A guy like Richard Rodgers, a guy like a Zach Ertz, a guy like a Tyree Jackson. They can do that, but they also got to watch for the quarterback when they need extra help to work together with the O-line. So we just hope to see those tight ends be able to do that. And then finally, what we're looking at right now is the O-line. Again, the O-line, they did pretty well for Jalen Hurts. I'm not going to lie. They did pretty well for Jalen. After all, they were using the first string. They were using the first string O-line apart from Isaac Seumalo because he sat out last week. And Suo Opeta, I thought he did a nice job. I really thought he did a nice job protecting Jalen Hurts, considering the fact that he is a backup offensive guard. I thought he did pretty good last week, but the Patriots, their defense can be up, they can be down. It'll depend how well the Eagles' offensive line plays. Again, it's going to be probably the same O-line combination for Jalen Hurts. It's going to be Mailata, Opeta, Kelsey, Brooks, Johnson. It's going to be all those guys probably playing and starting for Jalen Hurts. Now, when it comes to like the backup quarterbacks like Joe Flacco and Nick Mullins, it's probably going to be, who knows, man? It's probably going to be like Brett Toth. I don't know if it's going to be Lane Dickerson. I don't know if it's Dickerson or not, but I think Dickerson might be one of the guards. Herbig's the center. Driscoll is going to be the right guard, and then Pryor's going to be the right tackle. So again, not a bad second string offensive line, but at the end of the day, man, they just have to protect better for the backup quarterbacks. I thought they did well with Joe Flacco. I really thought they did well with Joe Flacco, but when it comes to Nick Mullins, they really have got to protect that quarterback. Even though Mullins also had a bad performance last week against the Steelers, the offensive line still has to protect them to maintain serious pressure coming from the Patriots' defensive line and their linebackers, and anything when it comes to being on a CB blitz. Now, when we heard I actually already said the report on Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith will be playing for those who have just came in here. So we're hoping to see some of Devontae Smith a little bit. So I'm going to get your guys' take on that, see how you feel about Devontae Smith. So and I'm going to get a score prediction, and we're going to drop the link in the chat. Then you guys can come in and give me all your takes and all that. So I'm going to say the final score. It's going to be a close one, to be honest. Jalen Hurts going to probably play. I want Jalen Hurts to play at least a quarter because he looked really good last week against the Steelers, and I'm hoping that Jalen Hurts does get more playing time, and that way he will play a quarter. Flacco will play probably a quarter as well, and then Mullins will play the second half, I'm assuming, is what we're probably going to go with. But we have to give Jalen more playing time. I want Jalen to play at least a quarter. I want Flacco to play a quarter, and then I want Mullins to finish off and really work his you-know-what off tonight. So for a final score, it's going to be a tight one. And Jake Elliott, man, he looked really good. He had 3 field goals made last week, and he looked really good on the kicking. So I'm really impressed with Jake Elliott. So I think Jake Elliott can give us a few bombs when it comes to kicking. He hit a 50-yarder, a 47-yarder, and I believe it was a 49-yarder. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I think that's what it was for Jake Elliott. Jake Elliott's definitely improved on his kicking. I'm going to be honest. So for final score, I'm going to say the Eagles kind of win it out in a nail biter. I want to say they win it out. I'm going to say they win it out 20. I want to say they win 21-17. I think it's going to kind of be a low-scoring game. It's going to be a low-scoring game. And because some of these guys might have terrible performances like a Nick Mullins. Mac Jones has been looking great for the Patriots. He looked great last week. So he might be a little scary when it comes out onto the field, especially when we play our like third-string guys and all that. So when it comes to doing all that stuff, we'll see how it works. But yeah, let me say what's up to the chat, and then we'll start the call-in, man. I want to see where I left off. Kendra, what's good? Hope to see Mac Jones play well again. I think Mac Jones, he's definitely improving, man. I'm not going to lie. Mac Jones is definitely looking good out on the field as an Eagles fan. He is definitely looking better, especially under Bill Belichick. He is looking red hot in the preseason. So either if you're a Patriots fan or a Eagles fan, might ask you some Eagles or Patriots related questions. So we'll see what happens. Mac played a ton better than Cam last game. Yeah, he definitely did. He definitely looks better under Bill Belichick. He definitely does. Did Mac Jones invent mac and cheese? I don't think so. But if he did, imagine if he did though, that would be funny, to be honest. The Patriots should have a pretty good offense this year. Yeah, they should, but keep in mind your number one option on the Patriots when it comes to the offense, when it comes to your number one option is Nelson Aguilar. Can he have reliable hands? Who knows? That depends how good his hands are. I feel like they're not going to be Devontae Smith level, but I feel like his hands might be very good, especially when playing with Mac Jones. But who knows? I mean, N'Keal Harry might light it up. Demeter Bird might light it up. I don't know who else you guys have. Gunnar Olszewski, maybe. He's a punt returner, but I think he might play some wide receiver. I think y'all still have Marquise Lee, if I'm not mistaken. You guys might have had a few wide receivers in the draft. You might have got 2 tight ends. Maybe we could play 2 tight ends. I mean, we're gonna play Ertz, obviously. We're gonna play Dallas Goedert. We're gonna probably play Richard Rodgers. And we can play Tyree Jackson. So I think we stick with like 3 tight ends. I won't be surprised if we stick with 3 because of Tyree Jackson's injury. Probably going to be run heavy, depending on. Yeah, you're an Eagles fan, so yeah, we're going to definitely be applying the run game when it comes to that. So we're definitely going to apply the run game. I mean, we definitely run the ball more under Sirianni. I mean, Doug Peterson did not do that last year. Peterson did not do that last year. He hardly ran the ball with any of the backs. This is different this year with Sirianni. Sirianni is the only one calling the plays. Deuce Staley never called the plays. No one else called the plays for Doug Peterson, and everyone else was calling the plays for the Eagles last year, but no one else is calling the plays this year unless if your name is Nick Sirianni. Nick Sirianni is the only one calling plays, and that's the literal final answer. Are there hot ladies where you are? I don't know, man. Why do you ask me questions like this? Flagger should be a nice backup to Jalen. Yeah, and he has the experience too, my guy. He does have the experience too behind Jalen, so he definitely will be our second string, and then Mullins will have to kind of learn behind both of them. Awesome. You already know, Larry Films. You already know. Do you think the Eagles secondary will be better this year? I think it will, man. I mean, we had Slay last year. We had Rodney McLeod. We had these awesome backs, but our backs just got better. Our secondary just got way, way better. We got Darius Slay as CB1, Steve Nelson for CB2. We have Anthony Harris playing one of the safety spots. And if Rodney McLeod comes back, which he is shooting to come back for week 1 of the regular season, so I won't be surprised if Rodney McLeod is ready to return by week 1, because that is what he is aiming for up to this point. And I really do think that Rodney McLeod will definitely have a chance to play for week 1 of the regular season against Atlanta, which, in my opinion, Devontae Smith is going to explode against Atlanta. In my opinion, Atlanta's secondary is literally trash. I don't know how they address their secondary. I don't know how they're going to stop Devontae Smith. How tight will it be? I said 21-17. I think the Patriots will fight, but so will the Eagles, especially if Sirianni gives Jalen Hurts more playing time. He was always able to hit the deep field goals. Yeah, he was able to hit like the 40-yarders and all that in the past few years. But the thing is, last year, he missed a 22-yard field goal. A 22-yard field goal he missed. That's less than kicking an extra point, my guy. That's inside of kicking an extra point. So Elliott has definitely improved in the preseason, and I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. I hate having a terrible performance in bed. Oh, boy. I mean, we were doing good in the first half. Don't get me wrong. We were doing good in the first half. It's just that we blew it in the second half because we were playing a bunch of third-string guys. We were playing Nick Mullins, Jason Huntley. We were playing our backup offensive line. We were doing this and that. So that's why we lost. And the defensive line was literally gassed. Our defense was literally gassed last game, so we can't have that happen again. I wonder if Cam is playing tonight. Cam is probably going to play it, and he might start, to be honest. And then Mac Jones will come in whenever he's ready. So Cam will probably be play. Cam will probably be play. Probably tongue twister. Jeez. Can we discuss the Colts or Jaguars? I mean, we could throw a little bit of outside NFL in here if you're a Colts or Jaguars fan, or just a fan of one of the teams from the AFC South. So we could talk about that if you want to. But I mean, we could probably discuss something about your fan base, depending on whatever fan base you are. So see what happens. Aguilar was great on the Raiders. He was awful on the Eagles. So many drop passes. Yeah, Aguilar, he's got hands. I mean, he did good with the Raiders. Don't get me wrong. He did really good for the Raiders. It just depended on who was throwing the ball to him. Was it Carson Wentz? Was it Nick Foles? Was it Nate Sudfeld? Who was the guy throwing Aguilar the ball? It was pretty much all three of those backs. It was pretty much all three of those quarterbacks right there. So I really think that Aguilar and Mac Jones might get together, but we'll have to see how Aguilar's hands are going to be. N'Keal Harry better have a great year, or I can see him getting dumped. Yeah, I mean, N'Keal Harry wanted out of New England, so he wanted to be done with Bill Belichick, but turns out that N'Keal Harry is still in New England right now, so we'll see what happens with N'Keal Harry and see how well he will do. Can we discuss the Browns? Sure, why not? We'll throw some NFL talk in here. Why not? You guys are in here showing support, man, and that's what I love to see, man. It's what I love to hear from you guys. You guys just to respect my content, it's just awesome, man. Howie Roseman needs to be fired. I mean, but Howie Roseman, I will give credit to Howie Roseman for drafting really well with his job on the line. I'll give him credit for that. I mean, he didn't draft well last year. He drafted Jalen Hurts when we thought we wouldn't get a good weapon. He drafted Jalen Hurts when he thought we couldn't get a good weapon. He drafted Jack Driscoll. He traded a pick to the Dallas Cowboys in the draft, but the Cowboys went ahead and returned the favor by trading the 10th overall pick to the Eagles just to screw the Giants up. So we'll see what happens, see what Howie Roseman did. And he definitely did really good in the offseason. He signed Anthony Harris, got Steve Nelson when he needed to, got Eric Wilson, got Ryan Kerrigan, got Milton Williams, who we thought was but looked really, really good in the first preseason game. Looked so good. Are you streaming all the way, or are you going to end this one and start a new one, Fly Eagles Fly? I just want to go ahead and get your thoughts real quick. So I'm going to try to ram through these comments. Go ahead and have a few of you guys call in. We're going to make them short call-ins. Just going to maybe ask you like 3 questions, maybe about your team or whatever, or something like that. So I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of these mean. Just throwing random emojis in here. Yeah, I thought Atlanta was going to draft a CB in the first round, but they had to take Pitts. Either they were going to take Pitts or Fields, but they thought Matt Ryan needed another weapon, and they thought that he was a pretty good quarterback. He just needs another weapon, and Kyle Pitts they thought was a good one. So, and with Julio Jones gone, they basically just got another weapon up their sleeve. Kendrick, are you hard? All right. Kendrick is a troll. I don't know if I should get him out or not. Big Boy Slay, what's good, my guy? Guys, I'll drop the link in a moment. Sometimes I shoot like Danny Gray in the finals. You never know, man. I mean, Danny Gray can have an up or down game. Sometimes I'm better shoot like Danny Gray in the finals. What do you mean? Sorry to hear that. Where's the StreamYard link? I'm going to drop it in a moment, man. I'm just trying to get through your comments. Slimy Bun. I respect your... I'm just trying to be honest, man. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Question is this the only game tonight or the Colts Jags? Because I might get the Jaga game or the Heads game on NFL Network on my phone. The Eagles and... By far of what I know, the Eagles and the Patriots game is the only game on tonight, but I think the Colts and the Jags either play tomorrow or Saturday, so it's what I know right now. At least how he traded up to get Smith. Yeah, exactly. And he got Landon Dickerson in the second round, which I thought was going to be an ant pick because of the O-line, but O-line is getting up there in age, and we need to go younger generation. We need some StreamYarders. I'm going to drop the link, man. I'm just trying to get through y'all's comments. I'm going to drop the link, man. I got to just constantly say it every time. We're practically begging on our knees. Hang on, man. I'm going to drop the link. Hang on. Hang on, y'all. I'm going to drop the link. All right. Yo, the link is in the chat, man. Caleb, what's going on, my guy?
Hi, what's going on?
Not much, man. Just waiting for my Eagles to play against them Patriots tonight, man.
Well, do you got any questions?
Yeah, I do. What do you think? What do you think our Eagles need to do tonight in order to win this game?
Well, a lot of the things that you were saying, a lot of great play from the tight ends. We're going to need some different things from the quarterback. It's going to be a big mix.
Yeah, I definitely agree, man. I definitely agree. We definitely have got to be consistent and we got to be aggressive. I don't care if this is a preseason game. We didn't have preseason last year. We have it this year, and we better go ahead and kick some you know what. So there was a report saying that Devontae Smith is going to get a few snaps tonight. How do you feel about that? Once I hit the floorboards, but I hadn't restored, and it was expensive, but it was a write-off. Swinging is my business, and by that I mean swinging swords. Either not ignore, do you let my soul? That was rhetorical, you know I am the oracle. I know you like my soul. Caleb, you there, my guy?
You like my sword?
No, but I got another one for you. So there was a report saying that Devontae Smith is going to get some snaps tonight. How do you feel about that?
Well, do you like my sword?
Yeah, I do.
Well, does Devontae Smith like my sword?
I'm sure he will, my guy. I'm sure he will.
All right, well, can we bring is there someone else in the StreamYard or what?
Yeah, there is someone else in the StreamYard, but I'm just trying to do it one at a time so we don't kind of like interfere with each other's conversation.
Oh, no, we can bring someone and I'll be very quiet.
Okay, that's fine. Guys, we're just going to go ahead and bring in more people, so.
Yeah, we got Michael Berry.
Michael Berry, what's going on, my guy?
Hey, what's up, guys? You guys ready for tonight?
Yeah. Got a few questions for you. What do you think the Eagles got to do in order to win this game tonight?
I mean, it's preseason. It's not the biggest deal, but you know, just get Devontae Smith involved. You know what I mean?
Yeah, give Devontae Smith at least a few snaps. Yeah. I mean, he's just coming back off of his ankle injury or whatever injury he had. So we're going to see Devontae Smith take a few snaps when it comes to him on the field. And I really think he will go ahead and contribute for tonight's game. So I'm excited to see Devontae, man.
It's not even about the win. I think just get chemistry going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the most important thing.
Yeah, definitely. Devontae will definitely 100% be aggressive.
Yeah, we need him.
I want to see his great route running and his great hands tonight because that's what Devontae Smith is definitely known for. What in the world? I don't know whose phone that was, but oh, I know now. I know whose phone it is.
Oh no, I'm in a busy intersection.
It's Caleb's phone.
Dude, what the hell?
I'm at a busy intersection.
So, what do you guys have for a final score prediction for this game?
I think it's gonna be 60. It's gonna be 69-69.
Sure, I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring game, but all right.
I think it will be. It's going to be the record. Game, Kenny, do you agree? Or Michael Berry, do you agree?
About what?
Is it going to be 69-69?
I mean, there's a good chance. I mean, that's a pretty high-scoring game, but you never know. There's no overtime.
Yeah, it's a high-scoring game. It's also a hard game. Kenny, do you know how hard the game is?
I mean,
oh boy, here we go.
It's stiff and
all
rigid.
The high-scoring games in here.
Stiff, rigid, you know.
I mean, yeah, there's some hard hits. So what about what do you think about Rashawn Stevenson? He played very well last week for the Patriots. 2 touchdowns.
Who's that? The running back?
Yeah, Rashawn Stevenson. He was the 4th round pick.
Yeah, he definitely improved, man. I've been hearing stuff on the on the Good Morning Football or the NFL Network, and I've been hearing that he's definitely been a very good back for the Patriots. So expect
Yeah, I
him to
hope he
come
plays
out and
well.
go ahead and show
Apparently,
and get a lot of the snaps tonight.
Apparently, they were also
for the
hearing
Pats running
stuff from his locker room as well. They heard some of this.
Good to know. We got another one coming in, fellas. Coming in hot. We got Zachary Jackers. What's going on, my guy?
Hey, Juice World.
What's up?
So what do you think about the Eagles tonight? What do you think they got to do to win?
I think that they might win, but my favorite college football team is Alabama, and Mac Jones just got out of Alabama.
And so is
Oh,
Devontae
yeah,
Smith, my guy.
Mac
Yeah.
and cheese.
And he's on the Patriots, so I might think the Patriots are gonna win.
You got them Eagles, bro. Yes, sir. Let's
Love
go.
Alabama, man. Colin Sexton and Matt Jones.
Michael, stop talking about your ladies. You're dating a girl named Colin
Oh,
Sexton.
the
Nobody
fuck?
wants to hear it. Nobody wants to hear about your marital problems.
Wait, I'm trying to find that comment. I might want to time him out. I don't even know if I should do it or not. This dude's being freaking weird, man.
No, I'm just I'm at a busy
me.
place right now. I'm in a hotel with you.
Is that why it's kind of like cutting out a little bit? Because it kind of is on my screen.
There's a lot of noise happening around me.
Oh.
Are you going to the game tonight? You said you're in a hotel.
Yeah, no, you said you're in a bedroom tonight, Ken. That's what you told me, Michael.
I might be going to the football game. But...
I mean, I will be sleeping tonight, so yes.
But where?
In my bed.
In your own bedroom?
Yes.
That's what I'm getting to. I don't think you are sleeping in your own bedroom. I think that's a lie.
Well, I'm definitely not with you. I mean, I'm definitely not in the Eagles fans.
What city? What football city are you in right now?
I'm in New England.
Oh, but that's not a city. That's a region. What city are you in?
Oh,
dude, this conversation is hilarious.
Are you in Boston or what? Are you in Manchester? Where are you?
In Boston, man.
Are you in Hartford? Where are you?
Yeah.
Okay, you just said you're in Connecticut, New York, and New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Where really are you?
New Hampshire.
You're in New Hampshire, so then how the heck are you going to get to the game in time?
How
are you going to get to the game in time? It's going to be like a 3-hour drive.
Well, I mean, the game starts in about an hour.
Yeah, so when are you leaving for the game?
I'll make it halfway, you know.
Oh, you got to go pick up someone.
Yep.
And is that a special woman in your life?
Well, my mother. Yeah, my mother.
Ah, you're taking her out. Oh, how sweet. Taking her out to a mother and son game. Ah.
Well, it is her birthday. She always wanted to see a game. So.
Right, but aren't you bringing another woman to the game?
Yes,
you are. Let's cut to the chase here. Be honest.
Dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, yo.
Kendrick, my lord, this is a family show.
Yeah, you're good, man. You're good. It's just funny to hear all the profanity up here.
Putting me on the spot here.
Yeah, I am I'm grilling you.
Yeah, what's up with that?
What's up with that is because you're stealing my woman. You've been doing so for 6 months.
Dude,
yeah, this is great, man.
I have the DM.
Holy cow.
Well, it's not my fault you can't afford football games.
Oh, really? Is this where it's going to go now? Uh-huh.
Yep. Sorry, buddy.
Man, y'all talk a little bit of trash over there.
Sorry, buddy.
Well, no. Yeah, you quit talking about your cock.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, so was.
What?
What are you talking about?
You're talking about your pet rooster that you stole from me.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Kendra's like, what the heck?
You are Kendrin. Don't fool people. Look at your photo. Everyone knows you're not Michael Berry.
Oh. Yo, like, come on, girl.
Oh, what's going on?
I'm just loving the conversation between you and Kendrick, man.
So
Yeah, I don't know
Kendrick,
what's happening with this guy.
Kendrick-
I'm just listening.
He's putting
Yeah,
on.
so am I, man.
Yeah.
I'm just listening to
Well,
to
he's a huge
Kendrick
fan
and-
of his
why are
girlfriend,
you
and
so-
Caleb
trying,
talk,
why are you
man.
trying to embarrass yourself?
This just
in the
became
town?
the Kendrick and Caleb show at this point.
Yeah, he's
Because they pretty
accusing me
much
of
just took
stuff.
the whole thing over and started their own conversation.
Kendrick is
Pretty
embarrassing himself in our town. That's
I'm
what
trying
he's
to talk
doing.
about football.
No, you're trying to moon people.
Well,
That's what
I
you're
might do
doing.
that. I don't know.
You're trying to moon the American public with your lies.
Well, if the camera hits
No
me
one's going to
tonight, you never
stand
know.
for it. In fact, Kendrick, nobody's going to stand for it. It's a complete lie. Nobody believes it. It's terrible. In
What
fact,
are you
you're
talking
terrible.
about, sir?
You're a terrible guy. In fact.
I don't know who you are. Who are you?
Well, believe me, you're going to know who I am in just a couple of seconds.
I'm
Now
just
answer-
listening to you guys,
answer the
man. This is
question.
pretty much
Now
pretty much
answer the
became your
question,
show
Gary.
now.
Answer the question, Michael. Answer.
What's the question?
The question is, you're a fraudster. Are you not?
What'd I do? What,
You conned a man out of a lot of money. Out of a
that
lot
that
of
isn't
ladies.
true. Okay.
You
That was my past. Okay, man.
You stole money from a lot of people.
I mean, yes, but that's the past.
That's why you have an eagle as your profile photo, because you swoop in and steal all the money.
That is not why I have that.
That is exactly
But,
why.
Your accusation is true.
That you're a fraudster?
Yes, but that's my past. Okay, man. That's my past.
Well, what did you do
I
in your
think,
past? Was that your
I think we
work?
should look towards the future.
Was that your line of work?
Well, what's that?
What was your? Were you a criminal?
Bro.
Yes.
Oh, really? So you were a criminal?
Yes.
Oh, and so you worked with Skip Bayless. Didn't you work with Skip Bayless to embezzle money?
Yeah, I'm just listening to your conversation, yo.
What is that?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it was a sexy boy.
It's like, why am I here to even host this, man?
Sorry about that, man. I don't know what this guy's talking about.
No, I don't think he knows what I'm talking. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. He's just trying to lie.
Yes,
to me.
but this is a private conversation.
Well, no, actually, this is on a YouTube stream. You fool.
Oh shit! You're trying to expose me.
Talk all that shit in here, man.
So you really didn't know this was on a stream?
I mean, yes, but is this very appropriate to bring up?
Well, it's very
No.
appropriate.
I mean, we can talk about this later.
Yeah.
No, we can bring it up right now.
Oh,
No.
come on, man.
Don't be fake.
You have my number.
Dude,
Come
this
on,
is just great, man. This is great.
Who's that? Is there a woman at your house?
Kendra, what about that money that you stole? Where did you steal it from?
None of your business.
You stole it from the Toys R Us.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
You
come
stole
on,
it from the
man.
Toys R Us before Christmas. We all know.
Yeah, but
You
it was a lot of
stole
money because I
toys
needed it.
from kids who needed
There's
it.
no one in the chat
Kids
right
needed
now.
the toys for Christmas, and you took them
I
away.
needed it. What do you mean?
No, you didn't need it. You needed
No,
it
you
for
didn't.
your
You're a grown
Amazon
man.
business.
Well, yes, I bought some nice gifts.
And then you sold them at a higher price on Amazon.
Yes,
You're
I made a lot
taking
of money.
advantage of poor little kids.
Well, that's what I do.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
my past. That's my past. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I see. Well, Kenny,
Guys
how about
don't
you
see
just
my
run your mouth about NFL? Run your mouth about the NFL, Kenjan. Run it.
Well, that's what I was trying to do, but
Yeah, do it then.
I mean, all right, man.
And do
So,
it.
what's the score prediction, guys? 2013.
I already
Patriots?
picked my team, but I don't know what the score is on me now.
Yeah,
Now,
I
ask
think
for your score
2013.
prediction, my guy. So, like, what's your score prediction of this game tonight? Even though it's the
Patriots 20,
preseason.
Eagles 13.
42 to 26.
Oh,
You got the Eagles or the Patriots winning?
Patriots winning.
oh, good stuff.
Damn, bro. He's got Cam Newton and Mac Jones taking it to Jalen Hurts, Joe Flacco, and Nick Mullins. Dang. High scoring.
But if it was the Eagles versus the Kansas City Chiefs, I would definitely go for KC.
Hey, I'll be at that game, yo. I'll be at that Chiefs game, even though we'll probably lose.
Yeah, is there any parties going on in Missouri? Anything going
I
on?
don't know.
in St.
No,
Louis?
I don't live in Missouri, yo.
Oh, I
I
thought
don't
you
live in
did
Missouri.
because you said you were going to a Chiefs game. I thought you lived in St. Louis.
No, the Chiefs game is in Philadelphia.
Oh, they're not. They're playing on the road.
No, we're playing at home against the Chiefs.
Oh, you're in Philly.
Yeah, I know it's in Philly,
Oh,
my guy.
Kenny, we should be playing. We should be talking about Rocky. Kendron, this is Philly.
I mean, the Eagles probably have no chance to beat the
Let's
Chiefs.
talk about
man.
Kenny. Do you like cheese?
No, they
Have you ever
don't.
had a cheesesteak, Kendron? What do you think of it? Kenny, have you ever had a cheesesteak?
I never
okay.
have.
Have you tried a cheesesteak? They're really good.
No, I haven't.
They're
No, I haven't either.
Have you had cream cheese, Kendron?
I'm a vegan, sir.
But have you ever tried cream cheese? Because that's
Nope.
what Philly is known for its cream cheese.
How creamy is it?
Well, there's a company called Philadelphia, and they make cream
Oh, I'm a vegan, so
Oh, he said he's
That doesn't mean you can't
vegan.
have cream cheese.
yeah. How creamy is it though?
Well, you're supposed to put it on bagels, stuff like that.
Oh shit.
Don't swear. Stop
Oh.
swearing.
Yeah,
Watch
dude,
your
we got a
mouth.
little kid on here,
Go
bro.
to
Oh,
school.
yeah.
Go to Sunday
Dang.
school and watch
I'm
your mouth.
14. I'm 14.
Oh, okay, not bad. Well, you need to go to Sunday school more, Kendron. You haven't been going. You haven't been going to church. You haven't been going, and you've been saying all
Man,
these
he
swear
just
words.
said that Kendrick's
Well, come on, man.
Catholic
Football's
for
on Sunday.
real.
He started
Football's
swearing.
coming
He started swearing a lot more since he hasn't been following God.
Facts.
Well,
He's just disobeying God right now, dude.
well, I prayed the Patriots would win last year, and they didn't. So
The Patriots didn't win anything, bro. The only
what I
thing
mean,
they
man.
won was
I was praying to God.
themselves going 7-9.
They
I
won
was praying
nothing.
Cam Newton
okay?
would.
Kendra, did you pray to save Matt Ryan's career?
I mean, I'm a Patriots fan, so
But I know
Hey,
everyone remembers that Atlanta. I was at Atlanta the night that they were up 28-3, and we were about to have a party, and we started partying. But then by the mid part of the third quarter, the Patriots had come back, and it was really angry.
Ooh.
It ruined the party.
well, it sucks the suck, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was like 2018, the Super Bowl. I think it was 2018. It ruined the party completely.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Like we were having a great time, and I was meeting this girl, and we were about to have a great relationship, and she just totally walked away from me when the Patriots got a touchdown. It was embarrassing.
oh shit.
It was we were
no.
up 28-3. It was like everyone was kind of partying. The mood was getting really fun. Everyone was having a great time, and then Tom Brady had to ruin it. And James White, they ruined it. And who was the other guy who made touchdowns? Who was the other guy on the Patriots, Kendrick? Who was that guy?
Julian Edelman?
Yeah, that Edelman. Yeah, he ruined. the
Yeah,
fun,
Edelman
too.
retired. The Patriots don't have Gronk anymore. They don't have Chris Hogan. They don't
we
have
got,
Brandon Cooks. They don't have
yeah,
any of those
Hunter
weapons
Henry
anymore.
Will
They
be a
suck.
great guy.
They got Nelson Aguilar, N'Keal Harry, Demir Bird. Those are their main three wide receivers that they have on the roster.
Come on, man. You don't have to roast me like that. It's
Well, who's the favorites to win the Super Bowl?
the Patriots.
Oh,
It's not the Patriots, bro. Get
Casey.
out of here. If it's
Oh,
the
come on, man.
Patriots, I'm done,
Casey.
bro.
KC.
In my opinion, it's either KC, Green Bay, or Buffalo this year.
KC.
I don't know, man. Aaron Rodgers might have a breakout year.
yeah,
You never
Kansas,
know.
what do
I
you-
mean,
what
the
do you
Packers
think of Aaron
definitely
Rodgers?
got a lot better. I'm not going to lie.
What do you think of Aaron Rodgers, Kendrick?
I think he should have came to the Patriots, but I mean,
He's not getting traded to the Patriots. Oh, my gosh.
Trust in that outfit.
Dude, once Aaron Rodgers wins a Super Bowl, he will then retire.
Kendron, why are you whining? Stop whining.
Well,
Aaron Rodgers wants to give his Green Bay Packers 6 Super Bowls.
hey guys, best of luck. I hope y'all get y'all's predictions right. I'm out.
Thank you very much.
Oh, bye.
Peace.
Dad.
All right.
Down to the three amigos, man.
Back to yeah.
Kevin,
All right, turn that off.
Bro, turn that off or I'm getting you out of here, bro.
Yeah, Kendron,
Turn
you're
that
on
off
a
or I'm
tight
getting you out of
leash.
here.
You're on a tight leash here, Kendron.
Sorry about that, guys. I was,
Yeah, we're gonna have to put the electric shock on you soon.
Ah, shit.
Back up.
Max
Not
Russell,
again.
what's good, my guy?
And
Not
you
again.
keep swearing, Kendron. That mouth of yours need to be washed.
That was just me.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I gotta watch the mouth.
So what does BLSG stand for?
It's just my channel name that I made up. I mean, my real name goes along the lines, and my parents really didn't want me to just reveal my real name out loud, so I just
Right.
kind of shortened it to make sure I wouldn't reveal it at the same time, but make sure it's like kind of related to my name. I know a lot of people ask that, and then I keep saying it 8,000 times. The same thing.
Well, Kendron, do you have a question for Mr. BL?
Yeah, when do you think the Eagles will make the Super Bowl? How many years?
I think it'll be a couple. I mean, Jalen Hurts, again, has to prove that he can be the right quarterback, man. He's going to play a full season this year. Might not have the best success, but might have to go out there and just try. All I want to see to have a successful season this year is to just see Jalen Hurts go out there and show that he can be the guy to just show that he can be our number one quarterback going forward in the future.
Yeah, I definitely.
That's all I want from Jalen. That's all I need to have a
Yeah.
successful season.
He definitely has to prove that.
Definitely. What is he doing, bro?
Oh, I don't know. He's playing some cool stuff. Wait, what is that? I don't even
Kendron,
know.
Larry Films just told you to watch your mouth.
Exactly.
Oh, shut up, Leary.
Look at this, man. Everyone's telling you to be quiet.
Are you a fan of BL? Have you ever watched the WWE? Ever?
No, I really don't watch that, my guy.
Oh, okay.
Look at this. Mary Manley just said someone should spank him.
Oh my God, who is that? Tell him to get in the stream.
Yeah,
guys.
Mary Manley.
Get in the
Yo, man. Yeah, this is great, bro.
stream. Unbelievable.
Well, yeah. What do you have to say about Mary Manley, Kendron?
Mary Manley says that someone should spank him, bro. Damn.
Is that a woman? Mary
The
Manley?
name is Mary Manley.
Yeah, the name is Mary Manley. What do you think?
I mean, Mary can spank me.
Oh, oh my goodness, Kendron. Again with the vulgar language.
Sorry, man. I'm just
Apparently,
getting turned
Max
on.
Russell came back. So I'm bringing it back in.
NXT got it. And Vince McMahon very
I'm back. I had to go do something for my mom.
Oh,
That's fine. No worries, my guy.
that's
Kendron, do you have a question for Max?
Matt. Who's your favorite football team?
What, like which league? College?
No, NFL.
KC.
Oh, you sound like a
Man,
bandwagon.
we got a Chiefs fan up in here. Okay.
Nah, he's a bandwagon. Don't worry about it.
We got a Chiefs fan in here. All right.
What's your favorite basketball team?
Golden State Warriors.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, man, my man Steph.
Whoa.
Let's go.
You a big Andrew
My boy
Bogut fan?
Steph, man.
Yeah, big
As a Sixers
Andrew
fan,
Wiggins.
I love Steph Curry.
Yeah, I really want to suck.
I love Steph Curry, bro. One of my favorite players to watch.
Kendron, what were you about to say there?
I don't want to talk about it. I got it in my.
I heard something. I heard the word suck.
What are we talking about?
Steph Curry. I mean, he's very
We
handsome
talking
man.
about Michael
He sucked-
Barry
he sucked in
doing the
play-in. We're talking.
speaking more profanity?
No, I think he wanted to say that Steph Curry sucked in the play-in
He
tournament,
does not suck, bro.
and that's
If
why
he
they
sucks,
lost.
what are you
Lost to the
smoking?
I want to
Lakers.
suck his. He's he has a nice wife. I mean, she has her own cooking show. She makes.
Steph Curry didn't have Klay Thompson last year, bro.
Dude, she makes the greatest cream pies. Oh, I mean,
That's true. That's her famous recipe.
I've seen her cooking show, and yep.
Henry
But
Lord's the
have you
Aisha
seen-
Curry.
Have you
Exactly,
seen her
yes,
cook
that's
in
it.
person?
No.
Aisha Curry
no.
is
There's
Steph
there's
Curry's
no
wife.
videos in that. Yeah, her cream pies are absolutely delicious. I had the recipe once.
Facts.
Yeah.
On what website?
Uh, How was the sound Steph made? I don't know the website.
Is it foodbasics.com?
Yeah, there's some good cream pies on there.
Is Cam Newton going to take the Patriots all the way?
No, I think Mac and Cheese Jones will. Mac Jones.
Yeah,
He's in
what's a good nickname? Is it Mac Jones and
Yo,
Cheese?
we got Rip Juice back in here. That was what it was naming him on the thing.
Oh, it's Juice Rolls, man.
But it's Max Russell again.
The hell is Max Russell?
The guy that's below me, bro. The little kid down here.
Oh, that's him. Who's Henry Lord? Aisha Curry.
The channel is blowing up. There's only 3 people in here, and you're saying that the channel is blowing up right now?
It's blowing up. I mean, it is.
Who the heck is that Leary Films guy? He seems like a creep.
No, I think he has his own YouTube channel, right?
I have a YouTube
I'll
channel.
search him up. Kind of seems like a
Yes.
perv, though.
No, but search him up.
Tell me to wash my mouth?
No, I think he told you that because you were being mean.
Oh, I did die cross a couple times. You're right.
Yeah, what kind of videos does he have?
I have a YouTube channel.
Oh,
You want to tell us where you can find you at?
My name is Max. Like the YouTube channel is Max Russell, and it's like, and then the picture is the same as Steph Curry picture.
Oh, why do you like Steph Curry?
What?
Why do you like Steph Curry?
Cause he's the best.
Why is he the best?
Cause he's not racist.
Yeah, we were just talking about his
Oh.
wife.
Yeah.
Well, what were you saying about his wife, Kendron?
Her
I
cooking.
dated his wife.
Yeah,
We
what
had a great
about her
time last
cooking
night.
though? Is
Her
great.
cream pies.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, how
that's
do you
her,
make that dish?
Can you?
Well, you told me you got the recipe, so how do you make it?
Oh, do you want to make it with her? Like,
No, I'm
Saturday?
saying what ingredients do you need to make that recipe?
uh,
3 Films just said is Tom Brady single.
I mean, you need a lot of
You need
How's he
whipped
single if he
cream.
has Gronk, my guy?
a lot of spice.
And a lot of whipped cream though, right?
A lot of spice. Yeah,
What about whipped cream?
yeah. A lot of cream.
What about Cool Whip?
A lot of Cool Whip. A lot of spices.
Like paprika?
Yeah,
Okay, maybe some garlic powder, some onion powder.
yeah. Some garlic in there. Yeah.
All right. And how does it taste? Oh, someone said they just put themselves out. Oh, we got technical difficulties here.
I heard quite salty, actually. Quite salty.
I've heard that too.
Out of a cream pie, which is very unusual. But hers is something different, though. I don't know.
All right, we have an SOS call for Juice. We have an SOS.
Oh, who's okay.
He says he took himself out. Can you put me back in?
Yeah, I got him back in right now.
He pulled out and he pulled back in.
I know he was backstage and I put him back in. I didn't see it.
That's the way to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, Kenny, who's going to have the hardest season?
Who is the hardest?
Yeah, Mary on the wall. Who's the hardest of them all?
I don't know. Do you watch basketball, Eagles fan?
Rip Juice is back again.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, it's quite difficult to.
Your mom's difficult.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
my goodness.
Oh God!
You just said your mom's difficult.
What are you going to say to that, Ken?
Oh my God!
Henry Lord said loving the JJ crew.
Yeah, loving the JJ crew.
Juice Roll, why would you say that? Have you been meeting my mother?
What? Me and your mom had a great time last night. What's the problem with that?
What
Conversation?
activities did you do? Did you guys
What did
make?
you just say? What did you do with Kendrick's mother? Have a conversation?
Yeah,
Me and your
what did
mom
you
had a
do?
good time last night.
I mean, she wasn't here last night. What happened? What?
Yeah, she was out of the house.
She was
Yeah.
doing grocery shopping. What do you mean?
How do you know?
She has some errands to run.
Yeah, she
Okay,
has some
he
errands
wasn't
to run.
at the house.
Kenny.
He wasn't
Uh,
with you. So how do you know where she went? What do you do?
Yeah, she was
Open
not-
up
she wasn't
the
here.
Ooh.
Where was she?
with me.
Oh, doing what? Shopping?
Oh,
You weren't shopping, but that's what she said.
not YouTube friendly.
What are you cooking? Cream pies? What are you doing?
No, you didn't.
You sometimes put Kenny. Have you heard about putting nuts in the cream pies?
I have.
Have you heard anything about that?
No, that's the best way to do it.
Well, then why didn't you just tell us that before?
Well, I got the recipe with me.
Yeah,
Search for it.
you failed to mention any of the ingredients.
Oh, a good nut.
What kind of nuts? Cashews, peanuts, walnuts, macadamian? Which ones?
Just
Yeah.
I mean, any nut, man. A massive
Peanut
nut.
roasted, and do they have to be roasted or salted?
Just a big, massive nut. Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Yeah, just a big nut.
and how do you put it into the meal? Do you boil it? Do you oven roast it?
That's
Do
a
you-
lot of pain. That's too much.
Do you oven roast it? Do you boil it? Do you bust it?
I like to go in raw. Just raw.
What about busting it?
Yeah, you can let her. You can bust it. I mean, you
I'm
can
just
go in
letting
raw.
y'all converse, man.
Yeah, just go in raw.
Yeah. And how long does it take to cook in the oven?
It can go anywhere from 30 seconds to an hour.
Oh. And why is there such a dramatic time difference? Like, why is the range so extreme? Like, can it be like 20 to 30 minutes?
It can be, yeah.
Well, then what do you mean? Like, so sometimes it takes 2 minutes and sometimes it takes an hour?
Well, sometimes it's just too hot
Oh.
and it cooks up too fast.
Yeah, I
And
hate when that
sometimes
happens.
And sometimes it just explodes. So
But it depends on what you do with it before. It totally depends on what you do with it, the pre-baking period, right?
Yeah, since the pie just explodes sometimes.
Well, no, it's not the pie that explodes, right?
I mean, it drips.
Well, no,
It's a
well,
wet pie sometimes.
but how long do you have to cook it for?
Like I said, anywhere between 30 seconds and an hour. I mean, I heard Jay-Z, he's 60 seconds. That's his way of doing it.
Oh,
If he calls
Wait,
it 60 seconds
wait, is
of perfection.
wait, really?
Yeah. Jay-Z. He knows a lot about cream pies.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I thought he was a rapper. I didn't know he's a cook.
Oh no, he knows his cream pies.
No, I thought he was a rapper. I think you're mixing someone up.
No, so did I. I thought he was a rapper, but
Jay-Z is a rapper. He's not a cook. He's not
Well,
Chef
Jay-Z definitely does not use a rapper when he makes his cream pies.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
No
what,
rappers there.
why do they? So wait, is that why they call him the 1 minute man? Because he's a good cook?
Yeah, man, he cooks pretty fast. 60 seconds.
Oh,
He heats up.
really? Well, tell
Dude,
us more. Tell us more about
He
this.
heats up before you even turn the oven on.
Tell us a little more about this.
Oh yeah, he's not cold. He heats up before the oven's on. Throw him in the microwave.
Max Russell's back, man. For what? What, the fifth time? I don't know.
Seconds of affection. I'm trying to give you cash, babe, and direction.
Yeah, yes, it's that one. Yeah. That's
What? Y'all, like, what the heck, dude?
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one.
Is that the one?
That is the one. Yeah. See, he's
Dude, but why are you saying that's the one? I thought you were talking about a cooking recipe.
well, that's the song where he mentions his recipe.
Yeah, again, I told you he was a rapper. You said he wasn't, and then he's.
I mean, he doesn't use rappers.
So wait, you're saying he mentions his cooking in his raps?
Yeah.
He tells you how to cook food in his raps?
Some good bars, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, does he teach you like how to cook? What are those? What does he cook? What does he cook?
Well, just like Aisha Curry and Steph Curry, cream pies. Cream pies are quite popular in 2021.
Yeah, they've kind of always been. Not like they're like
Really?
something that's new. It's not like it's not like they're a fad or something.
obviously
Always been
it's new,
around.
but I've been seeing a lot of recipes.
No, you don't usually see recipes because everyone knows how to make it.
Do they?
Yes.
Well, I mean, yeah. Everybody knows, when you hit the teenage years, you learn how to cook, right?
Kenny, you know that there's a show on the Food Network where kids cook as well, right?
Oh God.
Yeah, cooking is not a very complicated thing. It doesn't require a lot of knowledge, so anyone can really do it.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, yeah, you
I
probably
mean, everybody knows how to
cooking
do it.
grilled cheeses since you were 10 years old. There, you're a cook.
Everybody knows how to do it. Yeah.
You can make craft dinner. You're a cook.
What a great point.
Yeah, but I want you to keep talking about the cooking.
But what, cream pies?
Yeah.
I mean, they're warm.
Yeah, but how do they turn out?
What
happens after you cook them, though, specifically? Like, what happens?
They get quite sticky, which is kind of odd.
I mean more long term. What happens?
Well, they
What do they become?
I mean, they go deep inside you. They sit in there for a while.
Who's listening to What's Popping?
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
Can you pass the ball like John Stockton, Kenny? Or no?
John Stockton. Who was that?
Well, that's what Jack Harlow just said that in the song. He said, "What's poppin'? I can pass that, you know what, like Stockton." That's what he said.
Oh.
Because John Stockton was famous for being a really good point guard.
Who is John Stockton?
He was a really good point guard in the 90s in the NBA.
I don't know who that is.
He played against Michael Jordan.
I only watched the basketball.
Yeah, but
Man, now we're talking some NBA history, man. Let's go.
Yeah, right. He lost to Jordan. He couldn't beat Jordan in the finals.
Dude, Michael Jordan's awesome, man. Michael Jordan's amazing.
Jordan Canada? Oh, Michael, that guy.
Yeah, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Michael freaking Jordan, the shoes.
You don't know who Michael Jordan is?
You ever seen Jordans?
You better know who Michael Jordan is, bro.
I've heard of him.
If you don't know who Michael Jordan is, you're out of here, bro.
Bro, can y'all hear that? That music?
Yeah, we could hear you playing What's Popping.
Oh.
We don't hear it now though.
Yeah, there's too many swears in that song.
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah,
playing
this is a
2K21, so it bleeps
Oh
it
no,
out.
because this is a family show. You can't play any Juice World. That's very
Yeah, too many
inappropriate.
swears.
Yeah.
No, I'm on 2K21. It bleeps it out.
Oh, he's playing the menu music.
Oh,
Is that a song on the menu music, Kendra, or no?
Yes.
I think it is. Yeah.
Oh. Well, you would know because you have that game. So
Yeah, but
that song's in the menu.
yes. Oh, what is this trash? Oh, what a beat!
Yeah, Kendra, could you free rap on this or what?
Oh shit! I mean,
Yeah, drop some bars.
mhm.
Who?
That outfit.
Who, me? Who said my name?
I think it was Caleb.
No, the dude in the chat.
That Henry Lord dude.
Listen, man, I appreciate each and every one of you for coming on into this stream and this live calling right before the Eagles and the Patriots game in. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm gonna end the stream here, man. So thank y'all for stopping in, man. Really appreciate it. Even though there was a little bit of off-topic conversing going on from
We're taking
the
it
two
over.
on my right
We're
over
taking this
here.
over.
But
We're
it's
taking
cool,
over
man.
this
It's
show.
cool, man.
We're
But I'm
taking
gonna
this
cut the
over.
stream here, man.
Now we're
Thank
gonna
you guys
take it over
for
here.
coming in, man.
We're gonna
It's
take
been
it
Alright,
fun.
man.
Yeah, we're gonna
It's been
take
great,
Me
man.
and Kenny are
And
gonna take over here.
and
Right? Yeah,
Go
me and
bust a
Kenny-
fat one, man.
yeah, we're gonna take over.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about you?
nah,
leave
you
and
ain't taking
take
over my
over?
channel, boy. This
yeah,
is
leave
my
it on,
channel
man.
for life, man.
Leave it
No,
on.
we're gonna take the reins here.
Yeah.
We feel like we're
Nah,
in
I'm
control
ending
here.
it, bro. You can't stop me from ending it, bro.
No, you can't end it. You can't. You
We're
can't.
like
Something
Kyrie
bad will
Irving, man.
happen.
We're a second option.
Yeah, something bad will happen.
No, you're not
Don't
taking
end it,
over my
don't
channel,
end
boy.
it.
Once it's ended, you're
I'm
not
gonna
stopping
take it
me.
over. I'm taking.
Yeah, we're
I have full control with this stream,
no, you
stream,
won't.
bro.
we're the
Be
second
quiet.
option.
You won't
We're the
soon.
second option.
Yeah, you won't soon. You got to give us the second option.
Yeah, we're the second option.
What second option?
You got to give us.
You're
the
shooting
show.
very inefficient today.
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing, bro. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming onto this stream.
All right.
Gonna get off of it here. So
No,
thank y'all for
actually,
coming in, man.
We're gonna be
It's been
taking
fun.
it
It's
over.
been great.
So,
And
welcome to
Sucker
the
in the
Kendra
pussy.
and Braden show. Welcome to the show. We're going to be discussing a lot of topics today, and
A lot of
I
cream
want
pie.
to thank PLSG for taking over his show. But we're now going to take over the stream, and we're going to start discussing our own topics. No, we're going to be discussing our own topics here and take it over. So, Kendra, now what did you want to talk about first?
well, again, man, I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out, man. It's been fun, man, and hope to do more of these live call-ins in the future, man. So salute to all the guys that have been in the chat, and salute to all the guys that came in and called in, especially these three because they were the main ones that called in. So appreciate these three for coming in, and appreciate everyone in the chat who came in. So we'll see you next time, man. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to my channel right here, and especially Max Russell. He's a young kid, man. Max, how old are you?
14.
14. Around my age, man. I'm gonna be 15 soon. So make sure you go subscribe to Max Russell, man. Putting out content. I didn't put your link in here because I didn't know which one it was because there were so many options that came up when I looked up your channel, man.
Yeah,
So I didn't have a chance to put it in the chat, but I went ahead and looked it up, and there were just so many options. So
yeah, it has a Steph Curry emblem.
all right, I'll look at that again, see if I can find your channel. But anyway, guys, appreciate y'all for coming in this stream as always, and peace out.
Peace. Have a good day.